Welcome everybody, it's Telman, and in this video we are going to be talking about Call of Duty 2017 and the supposed leaks we've got today. Now, I just want to keep in everybody's mind, we don't know if any of this is real or confirmed. None of it is definitely not confirmed so far. Of course, they probably wouldn't confirm it anyways, but just want to keep that in everybody's head when I'm talking about this. But first, let me just get out of the way if these are real or not. And of course, we don't know, like I just said, but let me just give some reasons real quick, and then I'll talk about what I think about it. So, actually, when this first leak came out, actually a day from now, I do apologize for being late, but let me explain, because I heard about the leak last night, but I was thinking about two things, because I saw the leak and it said it was Call of Duty World War II, and I was thinking there's no way they're going back to World War II. I know I would love it, but there's no way they're going to do it. And then the other thing that was really bugging me is that these leaks are a bit early. I'm just saying, because Infinite Warfare was leaked in May and this is March, so I don't understand why they'd be having these leaks this early. But I don't think any other Call of Duty has ever been leaked this early, so I was kind of skeptical of it, but I could be mistaken, or they could just be making their marketing material early because of how Infinite Warfare sales have done, so that could also be an explanation for it. And let's give two good reasons why this might be the case, because the guy who leaked Infinite Warfare 10 months ago is the same guy, supposedly the same guy, who is leaking this. I don't know if that's entirely true, but that's what they're saying on Reddit, so I'm going to go off their word, so that's also something. But the other one is that, and this is probably the one that confirms the most for me, is that nobody has found an image to match these other images that we've had so far, because normally when people release leaks, they really just get another image already and alter them and just to make them look a little different. But nobody has found any origins to these images, so these must be the origins is the argument, I guess. So hopefully that is the case, because like I said, Call of Duty World War II it sounds like an amazing game. Anyways, now with that out of the way, let me just talk about what I think about it. So like you guys can already tell, I would be super happy if this is the case and be just so amazing. But I have one thing I am super worried about, and I think a lot of people are worried about also, and it is what's been happening in the last two Call of Duty, not as much as in Infinite Warfare, but in Black Ops 3. When you're playing multiplayer and you can and you win or something like that, inside the victory circle, you're there and you start dancing and dabbing. Just imagine how awful that would be during World War II. Imagine you have a World War II character and he flipping starts dabbing. That would be so gross and disrespectful. I'm not even joking when I say disrespectful. That would be disrespectful towards people who actually fought in those world wars. Just imagine how disrespectful that is. That'd be disrespect on another level. Oh my gosh, I'd just be so upset about that, because I don't really complain about what happened inside Black Ops 3, because these are just made up characters and some made up future. But this is something that already happened. These people actually went through a lot of bad stuff. This is a really bad time in history, and you're going to have them dancing and dabbing. Just imagine the disrespect. That'd be so bad. I would hate it if they did that. Now, that's only one worry, but anyways, let's get into what I think about for zombies, because that's what I mainly care about inside Call of Duty. Of course, I still like multiplayer, but zombies is the main thing for me. But anyways, I actually think this is a really good thing for zombies, at least in Sledgehammer's zombies, because if the game is based in World War II, then you're going to have a bunch of World War II assets, and you're going to be able to use those inside your zombies mode. So it would probably scrap the whole idea of their previous storyline, which I'd be so happy with. That storyline needs to get away from me. But if they did that, we have a brand new storyline to start from scratch with assets from World War II. That'd be just so sick, and I would absolutely love if that was the case, because I love when zombies is inside the World War eras, because I just think zombies is a darker mode and should be based in the darker time. Because if you have zombies inside, I don't know, maybe say the 80s and 90s, I wonder who would do that. Then you're going to actually have a not as scary of a feel. Of course, I don't honestly mean to bash Infinite Warfare zombies. I actually grew to actually like the game a lot, but I'm just more of a fan of a darker zombies mode in general, and the World War times are just perfect for that. But anyways, tell me what you guys think about all this. Do you guys think the zombies mode is going to be also based inside the World War times? Do you think they'd actually continue their previous story from Atlas and all that stuff? Or do you think that they're going to start from scratch with all this new assets to use from this World War time? But that's about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and thumbs up. If you guys want to stay tuned for content similar to this and updates on the new Call of Duty whenever we get them, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm going to go, and I will catch you guys on my next video.